Here are four things you will need to know about your partner. I'm talking to the women. Before you finally walk down the aisle with him, the last two are the most important. So number one is genotype compatibility. So you will need to do that test. Some people still don't do it. You will need to do that genotype compatibility test to make sure that we don't have increasing rise in children with sickle cell disease.
Get it?
That is the reason why that compatibility has to be sorted. So secondly, you have to do the rhesus factor compatibility test too. You need to know if both of you's rhesus factors are compatible, right? If they are not compatible, there's a way around it. You guys can marry if your genotype are fine. The rhesus compatibility, if they are not compatible, there's an injection that you, the woman, need to take after each delivery. This is to make sure that the next coming baby is not miscarried. So you need to have these facts down. The third one is you need to find out from your partner, your husband to be, you need to find out his honest opinion about cesarean section.
Don't gbé mi débẹ̀.
Yes, because I know that some men, they don't like CS. Some of them say, in my family, we don't used to born with CS in my family. Some men have that mentality. And you as a woman who doesn't have issue with CS, you have to sort this out because there are some certain conditions that your doctor will advise you do a CS for this delivery. Some people think that children born through delivered through CS, maybe they are subhuman, and those people that are born through vag delivery, they are superhumans. I don't know why people have that very weird mentality, but I think that you should find out his opinion about cesarean section. Is he open to CS if your doctor advises you to do that or not? The reason is that the only person who stands a chance of losing her life or the life of the child is you. You are the only person, you, the woman, you are the only person losing. You are the only person whose life is at danger for that delivery. So you should understand his opinion about CS. The fourth one is you have to understand his opinion about antenatal care and postnatal care.
Continue.
You have to chook it into the discussion. When you people are gisting, and don't be carried away by gifts, kind gestures, all those things that they do to bring you closer and all. Keep emotions aside. When you're doing this, debug the emotions one side. Face the facts. What is his honest opinion about antenatal care and postnatal care? Because see, is he that person that believes that he has a sister who is a nurse, that she will take your delivery? Is he that person that believes that his mother has this agbo that they use and makes delivery easy for them? Is that the kind of person he is? Because these are the issues, these are the things that give rise to maternal mortality in Nigeria. It is very, very high. Maternal mortality is very, very high in Nigeria. And these small, small loopholes that we neglect, that we get carried away from, these are the things that determine whether you have a safe delivery or not. So if he's that person that believes that you will use agbo and you're not comfortable with it, discuss it with him. Then when it comes to postnatal care, some men believe that they are going to be, when your mother comes after your delivery, they're going to be doing for your mothers the things they never did for their own mothers. It's expenses, blah blah blah. There are so many things. You need to understand his own perception about postnatal care, because you as the woman, you put to bed, you can go into depression. When I was still having babies, me, I do have that depression, but my own is not really, really pronounced. Me, I used to feel very, very emotionally down. I don't have appetite for food of any sort. My mom will be complaining. I don't have this affection for the child. it happens to me. So there's a reason why in Igbo culture why a woman would deliver and her mother will come, because they know that there are chances for that depression to come, and in severe cases that mother may be hospitalized, or it can even take the life of that young baby. So that postnatal care is very important. That time that your mother is around, it helps you to heal and then have that capacity to take care of that child. Sometimes your BP will go high after delivery. You need some space, you need some care so that you can regain yourself. Is he that person that believes in that care, or he believes that he's going to spend money because your mother is coming?
Don't gbé mi débẹ̀.
Keep emotions aside and answer these questions. If his answers did not align with your own personality, run or move, because the only person whose life is at risk in all these things is you. You are the person who's going to lose your life. You are the person who may not survive it. Either you don't survive it, or your child does not survive it, or you have complications at the point of delivery. Some people, they will tell you to go and use one nurse by the corner. And when you are delivering your child and your child refuses to cry, the child can become asphyxiated. That is, there won't be enough oxygen in the body to activate the brain, and this child will become intellectually disabled for life just because of one small mistake. So if his own principles does not align with your own, Japa, move, Makechi. I hope this helps.